Oh, I have to declare transports. The Blade Guard and all of the Blade Guard and the Judiciary are in the truck.
Okay, Judiciary is the fight last.
Yep. Do you have melee? Is that a thing? Do I have to be?
Nope.
Is there something sneaky in here that's gonna just be like, and this has 30 attack?
Scares are pretty annoying in combat, but
they're just like irritating though, right? They're not gonna like ruin my afternoon.
The only thing is they have 20 wounds per 5.
Gotcha.
And they 6 is auto wound in combat to hit.
Gotcha. Wait, they have 20 per 5. Okay.
4 attacks each.
I don't know why that 20 wounds caught me off guard so hard, but
wait. Oh yeah. 6 up arms.
So these guys are gonna deploy here.
Okay.
They should be barely holding this objective.
Okay, what, 3 inches, right?
Yeah. It's tight, but it does the trick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That unit's going there.
Yep.
How fast are the scabs?
10 inches.
10. Okay.
Plus the pregame 6-inch move.
Okay. Now, it's optional, right?
Yeah.
You can't just. You don't have to just like.
Up to 6 inches.
Excuse me. You don't have to just like yeet everything out. Yeah, it's up to 6. You said, right? Gotcha. Gotcha.
They have OPSEC.
Yes, that makes sense.
This isn't distracting you, right? With the
What's
bundle?
up?
This isn't distracting you?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I just don't want to mess with your deployment.
I'd rather just open with this now. I play entirely by intent. If you're just like trying to do something,
Yeah,
just let me know.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
No shenanigans here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like, dude, we'll play it how it sits. Like that's not.
Okay.
We'll pre-measure, we'll agree, and call it a day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and again, like I said, this is only my 3rd game with this army, so.
No.
And 3rd game, 9th edition, so.
What'd you say?
Only my 3rd game in 9th edition, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, I'm still a little rusty on the stuff, but.
Yeah, no, it'd be like that.
Mostly with close combat, because I play shooting army, so. Yeah.
All good, bro. Now, those are the bolter ones.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you that
It's cool.
a million times.
Yeah.
Just so many times. You've never been asked about the guns on those models as much as you're going to get asked this game.
I'm a very forgetful person.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what, 10? Oh, God. Reason you don't play hordes at tournaments.
It's because of this? Because if I took out a chess clock, this would be yikes.
Yeah. Well, the chess clock I'm not worried about. It's my back.
Yeah, that too. That's probably also not great.
Yeah. Old man, 30 years old.
Oh, man.
Oh, my wargaming hurt my back.
You crossed the old man line, dude.
Right. Well, I'm 29, not quite, but...
Oh, okay. I'm 26, so I'm like...
Oh, wow, okay.
Dodging under the line.
Right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 20, okay. Alright, that's one unit.
Oh, is this one of those?
What's up?
Okay, so if you touch an objective in this, it stays as yours until I touch it.
Is it?
Yeah. Right. So at the start
So
of
I
the
don't
game.
need to have dudes sit on it?
Not as harshly.
Okay. Gotcha.
So those warriors are there, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So... this is the part where measuring matters. 14 goes just right to the heart. Alright, so I'm going to put some lads down, like pretty much in this region.
Okay.
The intent being that you can't just shoot me without moving like a bunch that way.
Yep.
So near enough as the line to the line as I can get.
This is not obscuring, right?
That is not obscuring.
Yeah.
Also, Dom said earlier in the day, like the first floor of ruins are all just
Block
like
line
no
of sight.
windows. Yeah.
Alright, so is it true line of sight or blocks line of sight?
Blocks. Like the first
Like
floor, the first.
ITC?
Yeah, like old ITC. These
Yep.
like this first floor,
Yeah, so you
this
can't
first floor.
shoot through windows.
Yeah, you just can't see the bottom.
Yeah, I prefer that, so.
Same. It's so much like easier than being like, oh, it does that? I don't know,
Absolutely.
dude. Right. I like this better. I'm just playing with this drop still. They're not down. Yeah, and then characters go here. Oh yeah, I'm so safe back here. This is so weird because like we're so safe from each other in the
I
beginning.
know, right?
Like you have
I was
You-
gonna say you're
you have basically everywhere back, and you just can't be touched, even with a bunch of move. That's so weird. Well, God bless the old ITC rules, I guess.
yeah.
But units, just
Okay, that's the one that can move 12 plus 2?
these. Yeah, these guys move 14.
14 base or?
No, 14
Okay.
total.
Gotcha.
Yeah, usually when when I'm like saying something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
I
I'm
gotcha.
giving you like the full picture.
Yep, I got you. I just didn't know. I was like, wait, can they charge 16?
No, it's not 16.
No, Blood Angels are crazy, but.
Yeah, no,
So that's deployed?
yeah.
Okay.
You know how Oath of Moment works?
I'm sorry? What was
Oath of Moment.
that? No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, that's one of my secondaries, so this is important.
Okay.
Every time I kill a vehicle, character, or monster, I get 1 point. If I am within 6 inches of the center, I get 2.
When you do it?
Yeah, like if I'm in 6 inches of the center at the end of my turn.
Okay.
And then if I don't fail a morale check or fall back, I get 1.
Okay, and that's each turn?
And that's just every turn.
So you can like double up on getting center?
Yeah, getting center for me in this game is going to be pretty crucial.
Okay.
Pretty crucial. Now, they can't shoot at something they can't see, obviously, right?
Who?
The weird Overwatch.
It follows normal Overwatch rules.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I still hit on 6s. Yeah.
Right. And those are bolter lads or shotgun lads?
Bolters.
Bolters, okay. So there's no shotgun lads on the field just yet.
Nope.
What's the full payload of a shotgun unit?
40 shots, strength 5, AP -2.
Okay.
Usually hitting on 2s because I will be done.
We're dunning them, yep.
And then stratagems for more shenanigans.
What do the stratagems do?
One is any 6s explode.
Okay.
One is any 6s auto wound.
Okay.
Yeah. They can only use one of those on the rapid fires. I'm not sure which one's which, but
Okay.
basically I do them every single turn. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that unit.
Okay, well it's 20, so.
Yep.
3,
Oh, I'm just asking. That's
6,
like where they're going.
3, 9, 11.
Oh, Dante's a thermal pistol.
Okay.
It doesn't come up terribly often, but every so often he just blasts something and it does a bunch of damage.
Gotcha.
That is the same unit, correct?
Yes, I'm just daisy chaining them best I can.
Okay, gotcha.
Can you deep strike anything?
Can I? No, because I chose not to, but I could have. I can't just like, whoops, surprise, deep strike. I used to be able to, not anymore.
I just want to make sure I can fit it. I don't know if you think you know what I'm doing, but
No, I
I
wasn't quite sure, but
what could it be?
I wasn't quite sure up until right this moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, if you want to just leave those there, you can.
Okay, yeah, we'll see.
So that later we're not like, dude, what was the plan? They just missed.
I'm just trying to make sure they're all in coherency for you.
Yeah, you're good, boss. I think
Okay, I think I'm all in coherency.
stuff would have to get like you're gonna have to start losing models before you're out, so you're
Right,
good.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
So that's your next like 3 drops.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a similar move.
Okay, and how about the front 2 are the ones with
Perfect. The closest to me.
Actually, no, sorry, the back 2.
I was gonna say. I was like, that's a bold strategy, but
Cotton. All right. We'll mark them with the blue dice.
yeah. Let me just. I'm not. Those aren't down. I'm trying to get. So what is total distance? Total distance is 23 to that front one. Okay.
Yeah, you're still deploying?
Yes. I'm just like talking out loud. Yeah. So just so you know, the total distance from this front Sanguinary Guard to that front Doomstalker is 23.
Okay.
Just don't want to. It's one of those things that we should both know.
Okay.
So
is that for assault or shooting?
What's up?
Is assault or shooting or?
What do you mean?
Oh, just like what's that relevant for? Just shooting or?
No, I was just trying to figure out what the total distance was.
Okay. Actually, looks like it's 25.
Into this guy. If you go over the top, like in a straight line. So yeah, that gets to the front of. Oh no.
Yeah.
Because his base is just 25. A little bit more. 20. Let's just make sure. It's probably actually right between, but.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the front one.
Yeah,
base is under this.
You're off by that much.
I'm short. Okay, cool.
So it's like 26 or 27.
Yeah. Let's agree on a number so that we're not.
We'll do 26.
26. Okay. And then let's just make sure. This will matter, so I don't want to get.
Okay. What, for charging?
Yeah. Potentially charging. This is 25. This is from the base of.
Yeah, you're off by an inch.
This is the front of the front one. I'm so in.
So that's in, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So if this man, this absolute lad.
It's Chad. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is I'd be within 9, so it's a 7 on 2 dice. All right. So it's 1, 2. You did a unit and then 3. So let me just. I just put Dante somewhere. Yeah. All right, boss. It's 4 units.
Okay, I just gotta find my Cryptomancer. Where's he at? There he is.
Oh wait, hold on. I might have to just make a small change. 3 goes all the way across there. Yep. This won't affect much, but.
Okay, so you've deployed 3 units.
Yeah, this is actually 4 because you put the warriors and then them 3. So
okay.
yeah.
And then that's my.
Okay.
This is the guy that gives +1
to their hit.
He also heals D3 warriors.
He heals D3 warriors.
For free every turn.
So again, these guys are going.
Or resurrects, I guess, or whatever.
So this angle is real jank.
Okay.
So they should be, yeah, you'd have to get like, I don't even know if you could see them going that way. Because it's like, you'd have to
If you
get...
go into that, in the firing lane, I'll be able to see them. But
What'd you say?
if you go into that firing lane, I'll be able to see them.
No, that's what I'm saying. Where they, as they are currently,
Yeah, I don't think so.
it's like, yeah, you'd have to be like, where... Yeah, no, there's just no way. Okay, they're safe. Your drop.
Yep.
I only have 2 more drops.
Alright, I'm gonna do my crypto thralls then.
Okay. What do those guys do? They just run around and do stuff?
They're action monkeys, yeah.
Okay.
40-point action monkeys. Sorry, I really should have been more.
What'd you say?
I really should have been more. Let me put one guy here, and I'm gonna put one guy. No, he's gonna go here.
Okay.
No, he's not. I'm sorry.
You're good.
He's gonna go here.
Yeah. Okay. What's the... I got 2 more units.
Okay, so are you done deploying? Oh,
No. I'm doing a similar thing with this, where the firing lane has to get super janky.
Yep.
And then let me just check the distance. It should be very easy. Yeah, okay. Okay, I have 1 more drop.
Okay. I'm gonna do my Chronomancer. Chronomancer's gonna go here.
Okay.
Here, yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. Okay, so. So 30. So there. Oh no, it's 32 actually. Yeah. So. That's it for me.
Okay. I'm gonna do my first shotgun squad.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna do my first shotgun squad.
Okay. And I just start picking up dice. So we're ready to. So yeah, the footprint of these is obscuring. So again, by angles, yeah. So like,
that can be hard with the clear bases.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, they should be safe again as they all sit. They're safe.
It's like this.
Yeah, they should be again safe as they sit. Because this goes like to the sky, right? And it's like to here and whatever. I'm just trying to be safe where I was.
Yeah,
if not,
I think just saying these guns are. I can see them across.
Oh, do you want me to just do one of those? Yeah, I'm trying to just like.
I see what you're trying to do. Just trying to make sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's just. You know what I was going for. If you move, then you might be able to see them, and the stuff gets weird. But. Okay.
Okay, so you're done deploying?
I'm done. Yeah, I've been done.
Okay.
That was just a clarification thing. So later we weren't like, I could see you.
Okay, this is the second shotgun squad.
Okay. Oh, I start with 9. How much do you start with?
9.
And then, for just general knowledge, stuff I haven't deployed yet's over there. I'll put casualties probably back here.
Yep. Alright, that should be it for me.
Alright, bro.
Let's get those guys up. Yeah, that's good.
That's where that catacomb's
I'm
going?
sorry, I needed the catacomb come over. Okay, so he's gonna go right here.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
Oh, is this the rolling kill?
6, 4. I'm gonna go first.
Okay. So I do my 6-inch pregame move.
Yep. I took Oaths of Moment, the Mission Secondary, and Linebreaker.
Okay. Over here. I have it written down next to you. I think it's Domination.
Yeah, it's right here. Yep, I'm going first. Yep.
So they can be 14.
Yep.
And then charge, what, 12?
Yeah, theoretically 12. But that's like a dreamer.
Yeah. So you're saying there's a chance.
And they have 18-inch bolt guns, which can be...
Okay.
That's it?
No.
Oh.
That squad. Over here.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Even when you don't go first, you kind of go first. Those are 2 units, right?
I'm sorry?
Those were 2 separate units you just moved?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Thank you.
I'm confused enough about your army, man. Don't,
No, it's
don't,
okay.
don't troll me more.
I tried to separate the weapons, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I think I actually understand the weapon difference now, so...
Okay. Everyone else is going to stay put.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so... Command phase. Stuff is happening. The banner +1 to hit is going to go on the Inceptors.
+1 to hit is on the Interceptors?
The Inceptors.
Inceptors, okay.
The Plasma Lads. We should have measured this. I'm trolling. I'm sorry. It's probably the same, but the front... Whoop! Yeah, just... So... Oh, yeah. These guys are closer. This is 20... Am I on the base?
No.
Am I on the base now?
Yeah, you're on the base now.
Okay, that's 23. So the blue unit's 23 from that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so the closest guy is here. That's over base. That's 23. We're confirmed. We're good. All right, so... I'm going to spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put... what's your save on the warriors?
4 up.
4 up? Okay. I'm going to put the blue unit into all the doctrines, magic, and the sanguinary priest is going to put the red unit into the assault doctrine.
Okay.
So they're just in doctrines. These guys are going to get the full rerolls from Dante.
Okay.
So
even if they move?
Yeah, they're rerolling everything. It's like it's targeted now, so it's like them reroll everything. Yeah, it's pick a unit instead of an aura for Chapter Master. Okay. These intercessors are going to advance at a +1. I can't see what that is. It's 5, so that's a 6. So they move 12, which will get them into this box safely.
Can they move through without penalty?
Yeah, they're. This is ruins.
Okay.
So that objective is mine.
Is that a little farther?
What's up?
Is that a little farther? They were back there, right?
He was here. Oh, yeah, that was a bit far. Yeah. It was because the first one went like that,
Mm-hmm.
so they have to actually just daisy chain back a bit, which means they're going to get shot in the head a bunch. But that's okay. Okay, lads. Good eye. 14 to there. Should let me hold that, but let's do this one at a time. So again, 14. Dive bomb, basically right in front of the scarabs.
Yep.
Ah. So just so like, again, from before, I'm just moving this over there. But I need a frame of reference. Yeah, it's right in front of those guys. Damn you and your screening.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys go just right in front of. Whoop, did I nudge that man?
No, you're good.
What?
You're good.
Oh, he's good. So.
It's 14.
Again. What?
It's 14.
Yeah. So it's from this point is where that first one went.
Okay.
Yeah. So. And then the character brick jumps up. That guy was like that. That goes there. And those are just, they're as far forward as they can be. Like, as we discussed, it's 23, so I'm within 9. Okay, so these guys move 12. So this will take them just short of there. Oop. I didn't scan myself. Okay. And we're good. Okay.
Can you fall back and charge?
No.
Okay.
Can you heroically
What's the
intervene with
range on
things you
that?
shouldn't be able to? 14. So from the front to where it was is to here. Yep.
Front should be like right here.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Sorry, I just like tossed it.
Okay. Just with melee armies, you have to be careful.
What's up? Yeah, no, 100%. It's not charging anything.
Yeah.
They're just gonna walk up and out obsec me, which is funny.
Yeah, do obstac things. Yeah.
What's their melee? They have 1 attack?
Yeah, 1 second.
They don't get extra when I charge you?
Nope. I can do one of my protocols is set to defend, but
Is what?
is if I don't move, I get set to defend.
Oh, what's the order?
Oh, so I just reveal them as we go.
Oh, okay.
I think it's in my command phase I reveal it. Oh, no, it's not because it would affect this one.
It's top of turn.
This one's Sudden Storm, so I can either get +1 to my movement or do actions and shoot.
Okay.
I'm going to do... I'm going to do +1 to my movement.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to do actions and shoot. I don't think movement's going to help me.
Okay.
Let me double check that's right. You just want to hold up.
Yeah, they're in range. Okay. I'm gonna, because otherwise you just come to me. Yeah, so these guys jump out. So, oops. So 6 inches from the front here is there.
Yep.
So those guys go there.
Yep.
Because, like, standing on that objective gives me actually nothing, because you're going to just run up and take it.
Yep.
So I better get some offense in.
Sorry, this guy should be back here.
Oh, no. Dude, cheating. That guy dies.
I know, right?
Sorry.
That's gonna give me that objective.
That's it, dude. That one warrior. Okay. So let's make sure that I didn't scam myself. 18. Yeah, it's just all the things. Okay. So that went as bad as well as that could have. All right, we're into the shooting phase. So, the blue warriors. I mean, I'm gonna just do the simple stuff first. We're gonna start here.
Okay.
He's gonna dump both frag storm launchers at them, so it's just 12 shots.
Space Marines.
Yeah. 2 D6 shot weapons of blast, man.
Yeah.
Oops. So, you want to pick that up? I'm going to try to roll in here pretty consistently, just 'cause it's on stream.
Over the cameras.
Yeah, I think so, but, you know, could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. Looking for 3s. Missing a bunch. What's their tough 4?
Tough 4, yep.
So, looking for 4s.
Your strength 4 too?
Yeah, strength 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, what's the AP?
None.
None. How many wounds? 4?
4, yeah.
Okay, that's all the shots from that?
That's all the shots from that, yes.
That unit, okay.
Yep.
Do you know how the reanimation protocols work?
Yep. Yeah, I'm
So
familiar.
2 pass, 2 fail.
And then 2 stay there?
2 die.
2 die, okay. And now they're gone for forever until
they
reanimation stuff happens. Yeah. Alright, so 10 shots from the unit that's right in front of them.
This one?
That's from them into here.
Okay. 10 shots?
Yep, 10 shots. This is 3s. They actually have a cool rule that doesn't allow negatives to modify their ballistic skill. But you can't improve their ballistic skill either, which is stupid. So,
4s?
Yep, looking for 4s. So that'll be 4. Look, you called it. Just a legend.
4. Good.
Okay, just don't take anything.
No.
That's what's supposed to happen, right?
Right.
That's
Fluff, right?
Alrighty, man. This is where it's going to start to get wacky. So the order of shooting is pretty important. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So, do you have defensive stratagems that I should be aware of? There's no, like, surprise, I have a 4-up invuln.
You can go through the stratagems here if you want. There's mainly I just have the ones that are offensive.
Yeah, I'm just looking for defense.
Not that I can really remember. I can double reanimate with the Cryptek.
Okay.
I can, not really, no.
Psychic phase stuff, I don't do that. Shooting phase. Yeah, I don't see anything where it's like, oh no!
I can auto-detonate a Scarab.
Yes, and do mortals.
Yes.
Okay, so this is 16 shots. We're going to be shooting...
Squad?
What's up?
Which squad?
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
From which squad? This one?
I'm thinking about that right now, that's what I was saying. Yeah,
just real quick, which squad is this guy part of?
Which
one?
one?
Is he an independent character?
The ghost?
Yeah.
Is a lieutenant.
Okay, so he's a
Yeah,
character?
he's a character.
Okay.
Yep. So... I have to thin that unit that's in front of them. Okay, so he's going to shoot the unit right in front of him.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
So this will be hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. And then winning on 4s, rerolling 1s.
What's letting the reroll ones? Just them?
What's up?
What's letting the reroll ones?
Lieutenant. I have Lieutenant and Dante. So Dante's for hits, Lieutenant's for wounds.
And is an aura targeted?
Order. Aura.
Space Marines.
Yeah, that's like the super basic Space Marine stuff.
Yeah,
they have auras of both of those.
Auras are pretty good.
Auras are good. 4s, rolling 1s. So this is the unit. Oh, is this the unit that was in all the doctrines? I might have just thrown, but I think that was the other unit. So this was a 4.
I think it was this front unit here.
What's up?
I think it was that front unit there.
Okay, I mean, I scammed myself a little bit, but it's okay because I got very lucky. So this is, well, I only missed 3, so 13.
13 wounds? Okay.
Yeah.
6, 8, 10, 16 you said?
13.
13, okay. 6.
That was my spiked roll of the game. Everybody gets 1.
Okay. Alright, hitting on 4? Or,
Oh,
sorry,
so AP 1.
So So
well, if that was the unit that's in all the doctrines, it was actually AP2.
AP2? Okay,
Yeah,
so 4 goes to 6 ups.
6 ups. So you have 2, 3,
3.
4.
Yep. Okay. Is that all they're shooting?
That is all of their shooting. Yep.
Reanimation protocols. I hate this texture.
Yeah, the dice get stuck. You have to like pick them up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
5 ups. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die.
They're on a 4 up.
Oh, yep.
7 die.
Yep.
They suffer morale, obviously, right?
Yes, but they're leadership 10.
Yeah, but they're failing on a 4 right now. Alright. I don't think there's a realistic world for me to clean them up. Alright, so I'm going to shoot the Inceptors into the back. I'm going to shoot them into this Doomstalker from the Inceptors.
Okay.
So it's 2d3 each.
Okay.
How many wounds do they have?
12.
12.
4 up and Vuln.
4 up and 1. So I'm going to overload.
Okay.
We're rerolling everything. Normally I would hit on 2s, but I'm shooting through a forest, so I'll hit on 3s.
Okay.
So, first guy?
So you're hitting on what?
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, ones you don't.
Ones explode, but I reroll them from Dante. I technically can reroll 2s if I'm feeling ballsy, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
So, shot count. So, just one more. So 2 miss.
So we're at 1?
Yep. You can roll... Oh, no, it doesn't make any sense to do that. So, just one more again. And they 3 hits, and wounds. He's toughness what?
Toughness 6.
So, yep, so 2 wounds.
What's the damage?
2.
Okay.
So that's that one. Next one. Oh my god. Just getting betrayed.
So 1?
This is the shot count. So that was hits, those missed. One of those just missed. So reroll. 2 hits, and then wounds. Reroll. 1 wound, one more, and then 2 more guys. So this is shot count. This is why this is annoying. So 2 hits, 3s rerolling, just rerolling 1, so 1 more. Just anything, guys. There we go. 3s rerolling 1s. Thank God. Oh no, a guy explodes. So, and then wounds. 4 wounds. 4 more. So 9 wounds.
Okay.
And one of them detonates.
Okay, so 4 pinball.
Yep. So, oh, it's dead.
Shouldn't be. 2, 6. Yep, it's dead.
Okay.
Alright.
So that is worth an Inceptor dying?
Yeah. Inceptors are pretty good.
Yeah, no, they're great. So that means red Sanguinary Guard unit's going to burn a CP.
What does that do?
I'm going to give them reroll all wounds and ignore cover with their shooting. They're going to shoot these guys.
Yep.
So this is 16 shots. 2, 4, 8. So that, I need one more dice. Oh, because I lost one before. Again, this is 2s, reroll 1s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, 1 misses.
And this is the bolters?
This is the full reroll roll.
What is the shooting
from
at?
red into this squad.
Okay.
So this is 4s rerolling. So 12 saves.
12 saves? What AP?
12 saves. Those are AP 1.
4, 6, 8. Sorry. 3, 6, 8, 10. 12 you said?
12.
Okay. 5 ups. Into 5 ups.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfectly average.
Uh-huh. And then...
Send it. So 2 die.
2 die.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Did you hear Necron Warriors are pretty good?
I heard they were alright,
They're
actually.
They're not bad.
You know, they say that on the internet sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, they should be 12 points, but yeah.
You take what you can get, right?
Exactly.
Dante's going to shoot his thermal pistol at the scarabs.
Yep.
He's going to miss. The lieutenant's going to throw a crack grenade at the scarabs. He hits. He wounds. AP1.
How many
How many
AP1,
damage?
so it just goes through.
D3. 1.
No reanimation, so...
Oh, I was like, wait, they what? You made me so nervous. Same thing from the Sanguinary Priest. Nope. The Sanguinary Ancient is going to shoot his 2 bolt rounds here. So he misses.
In the squad?
Yep. Okay. Nope, nothing. And so that, I think that's everything that shot. 4 characters shot, both units of Sanguinary Guards shot. Those intercessors can't shoot.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
What's up?
I removed one of the wrong models.
Oh, you killed a...
Yeah, there's a model here. Over there. Sorry.
Okay. So, into the good old-fashioned charge phase.
Okay.
So, welcome to Clown Town, my friend. This is going to get silly.
Okay.
The Inceptors are just going to charge them.
Okay.
Rerolling one. So.
Okay, that triggers over there.
It does?
Yep, it's 6 inches within any...
Oh, it's 6 inches.
Yeah, 6 inches. Oh, let me double check. I don't want to screw you, but...
I thought it was... It might be 6. It's totally possible that it was 6. In my head it was 3, but if it's 6, then
you can not charge if you want.
What'd you say?
Said you can not charge if you want.
Yeah, let me think about that one.
I'll give it to you this time, because it is like... It's like... That seems really powerful, guys. For 140 points.
Oh my god, they're how much?
140 points.
Jeez.
Okay. Okay, come on, guys.
Oh, a stratagem I should let you know about now before it becomes a thing?
6 inches.
Holy balls! So, I'm going to let you know about this now. We'll resolve this in a second. I have a 3 CP strat to 6-inch heroic intervene with anything.
Anything?
Anything. Just the whole army.
3 CP, though?
3 CP.
Right.
It used to be 1.
Oh, yeah.
But they released the fact, and they were like, by the way, no. Yeah, I'm okay with the charge. You know, do your Overwatch thing.
Okay. So there are how many squads? Okay, so 4. So last doesn't trigger.
Yep.
D6 shots. 3 shots.
Hitting on 6s.
Oops.
Hitting on the young 6s, dude.
And then I got bolter fire.
They have bolter fire.
Yeah.
Funny.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
And then
I can
4
unclench
shots.
a little.
Yeah.
So it's just the 1, right? There's no way this one reaches.
No, I don't think you can measure it. I don't think that one's
Okay.
6 inches.
Yeah, let me check for you.
2 hits.
Can you just hand me my measure?
Yeah. So that's 2 hits.
Thank
Plus
you.
their toughness 4.
Toughness 5 on them.
Oh yeah, grab us. 1 wound.
This guy's out. So 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the guy that's touch and cover. Okay, we're good. Didn't matter. So they made the charge.
Yep.
That's actually so punishing because you just like every time you want to charge,
yep,
you get just drilled by.
Yep. Yeah, this army's super weak to melee, so I had to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So both of those are in.
Yeah.
That warrior squad.
Yep. So to make this worthwhile, the Sanguinary Guard,
okay,
the blue, are going to charge the both units of warriors as well as the scarabs to give me positioning options.
Okay.
So, Overwatch me.
You start with this unit too?
Yep. So.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, there's no world where I can't, right? Because I have to.
Well, I'm just saying how many Overwatch shots I get.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm gonna get. Just that back guy isn't in range. So this is. I'm sorry. This is just rapid fire. So all but these last 4 are gonna rapid fire.
Okay.
So I can only Overwatch once per turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm not sure which one triggers first. If we do normal Overwatch, I think it's in addition, right?
Yeah, it's in
They happen
addition.
at the same
So this Overwatch would be, I would think.
Let's read it.
It's also like when stuff happens
simultaneously. Yeah.
Yeah. So then it's my turn, so I pick. So Overwatch with them first, please.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to get a lot of dice here.
Yeah, I assumed. Just roll it as one set. I'll give you dice
40,
if you need. Just don't make my brain hurt.
40 minus 4, so 36.
36, you said? Do you need more? Do you need my dice?
No, I'm good. I got 6, 9, 10. I might. 14, 17. 20, 25. Do you just want to give me 15? Or,
How many?
I have 25 dice in my hand right now.
So you need not 40, right?
I need 36.
So you have 25, you said?
Yeah.
So
11.
that's 8, 9. So yeah, and then 2 more. You said 11, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get them.
Hitting
Keep it
on
in here.
sixes.
Yep. They're only AP 1, right?
Correct.
Okay. Plenty. 1, 2, 3. They're only strength 4, right?
Correct. AP -1.
They're like slightly better bolters.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yep.
That was so good.
Okay, and then. Okay, and then what's their toughness?
Toughness 4, so 4th.
Okay.
That was worse.
That was way worse.
2, 3 ups. That's both.
Okay. All right, over here. You're 10 units, right? 10 models?
I am 8 models.
8 models, okay. So I get D3 plus 3 shots.
You get, wait, what?
I get, so if you're over 5, you get D3 plus 3, right?
No, it's just flat 3. If you roll higher, sweet. If not, whatever.
Yeah, so it's D3, and then...
No. You don't start with 3. So like you roll a dice, right? And like we're okay.
Minimum 3.
Yeah,
okay.
min 3.
Okay, gotcha. My bad.
That's why I was like, whoa.
My bad on that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, first one.
Yep.
6.
6.
I'll take that. 3, 4, 5, 6.
None.
Okay, and then the rapid fire.
Is what, 4?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, second one.
Whew. Can unclench a little.
D6 shots. 5.
Oh no. 1. 1 does it.
Okay, that's
Wound.
D6 damage.
D6 damage, yep.
AP -5.
Yeah, I can't save that.
So as long as I don't get a 1.
2. Feel my pain? Okay, it does.
Okay.
Okay. So, what's that?
I wonder,
Oh,
do I get it for each unit you charge that's within 6?
No, no way. Because you can only, it's only 1 activation, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to read it, but double check.
I would, even if it looks like it says that, I would be real uncomfortable with that. I would definitely ask Dom.
Each time an enemy unit declares a charge.
Yeah, it's on the declaration of the
Yep,
charge.
you're right.
Okay, so, whew. Crazy enough. Dice roll. I'm going to reroll the 2 to a 6, so a 10. So plenty of range. Excuse me. So 10, even the farthest unit could get all the way in. So I'm trying really hard not to move you guys.
Are you going to be able to be in coherency with that charge?
That's what I'm sorting out, because if he can get within 2 and 2, we're good. And then this dude, I'll go. Nope.
Nope.
He'll go here. This can go here. Oop. That'll go there then. Sorry. Move to that. And then this will go here. Okay. I really don't want to get my characters roasted. That's kind of funny. This unit of Sanguinary Guard will charge these 2 units.
Okay. So I get the Overwatch?
Yeah, here it comes.
So those two units?
Yeah, so these 2.
Okay.
So it's
So
both.
it triggers on this one.
Yeah, it's both of these.
Just this one unit, though? A Sanguinary Guard?
Yep.
Okay, so the first one.
So D6 again.
In 3,
2,
so 3.
so 3, yep.
Hitting on 6s. Come on.
Nothing.
Alright. 4 shots from the rapid fire. Nothing. Pretty lucky here. Okay, and then the other one, D3.
4.
4 shots.
Nothing.
And then the rapid fire.
Nothing. Alright, so, pardon me. So, I'm gonna reroll the 1. Okay, so, we're good. Pardon me. So we got 7. So, yep. Sorry. So I lost 1 Sanger, right? Yes. Okay. So that actually worked out that unit's in many doctrines, because now I can do fancy, cutesy shit. Their charge was successful. Okay. So, that unit. It's going to charge you.
Yep.
Just into here. So they make it. That's a 7. Can I have my measure? Sorry. I'm just leaving everything behind.
This is where all the action's going to be, so.
Yeah. So I'm basing whatever I'm charging so that they're staying still. Okay. So, the first activation, do you want to do any heroic intervening before I start getting crazy?
No.
Okay. So, I'm going to need most of my dice for this. So, it looks like, based on how I laid it out, if I used my brain, all the swords should be able to go into the far unit. So,
This is going to go to the 4 unit?
so these swords, sorry.
Okay.
These
So
guys
those
all
four-
the swords should be able to go here.
Okay.
So I'm going to just pile in, such that I'm within the distance on this man. I mean, I didn't even have to pile in to do that. I could just stay still. Sorry, I moved your scarab. So this is all going here.
Okay.
And then the fist will go there. So this is 30 attacks, because they have 5 each, because they're an assault doctrine.
Yep.
So this will be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. This is brutal.
Space Marines.
This is like the nightmare for you, me going first, shooting one of your things down.
I had a chance if you didn't go first. I don't have a chance if you going first.
This is going to sting, yeah. So this is 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, we're good. 2s rolling 1s. They're toughness 4, right? I'm not crazy?
Yeah, toughness
Okay.
4.
So yeah, this is 2s and 2s.
So why are they wounding on 2s?
So they're strength 5,
Uh-huh.
and then they're +1 to wound because they're blood angels. And reroll these. So 1 miss. And they're AP 4.
Sure.
Yeah, the sword is AP 3 base. They're an assault doctrine. It takes them to 4. It's very, very clowny. So this will probably just... the squad is likely dead, but... And that's the squad.
The entire squad?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 is the squad.
Can't you not injure models if they're back here? Don't they have to be in engagement range?
Nah, just it's damage done to them. Like
Sure?
yeah, it's like shooting. It's you hit everything.
Are you positive? Because even if they're not in engagement?
What's up?
Even if they're not in engagement range?
Yeah, they just get hit. It's like I'm attacking into that unit. If you had one guy in engagement range, the rest would get tagged. We can call Dom if you want.
No, I'll just look it up. That's fine. I mean, you're probably right, but it just doesn't seem right that these guys back here are getting killed.
Yeah, they get hit like the psychic shock. Yeah, you just attack a unit, and wounds are calculated into the unit.
Yeah, it says there are no viable targets. All enemies are beyond engagement range.
Yeah, you're in engagement range of me, though.
Alright.
Like, we started in engagement range. I swung on that unit. So, the Power Fist into the other squad. This misses. This is 2s. Rolling 1s. So, three of those die, but they'll get reanimation.
3 of these guys?
3 of those guys from this squad activating. Okay. And then I'm going to consolidate. Excuse me.
1 second.
Yeah, teach him. So, closest is here. So I'm just going to tag this bad boy.
Don't you have to pile in? Don't you have to go to the closest model?
Yes. So he was actually just like this. So he's just going to, I wasn't touching that though, so I'm going to end closer to him. And I'm going to move like that, and that'll put me in an inch of this thing.
But that's not, Core's closest is that way, not this way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to end closer to him. You can go wherever you want as long as you end closer. I'm going to base him on this side, but I'm going to end up within an inch this way. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting, so I was like this, right? Because I was hitting the warrior that was there. So I'm going to move a centimeter closer to him that way, and then I'm going to get this way. So I'm just closer with...
Not, but you have to go, don't you have to go towards the closest model? You're going this way.
The base just has to end closer.
But you're not. You're going this way.
But
right?
the part of the base, right? So like this part of this base is going to... And also I could just do it with this guy.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do that. Because that's easier.
Right.
Are you interrupting?
No, I'm not going to interrupt.
Okay. So the next sanguinary guard unit swings. The this is mathy. So 1 sword, 2 sword, 3 sword. What's their toughness?
3.
So 1 sword, 2 sword, 3 sword. Oops, sorry. So yeah, these 3 swords will go here. No, these 4 swords will go here. These other 4 models will go here. So it'll be 2 swords, 2 fists here, 4 swords here. So same shit, 5 each. This is the swords into the scarabs. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are rolling 1s. So 1 miss. Same thing. Rolling 1s. So what's their? Do they have an invuln?
No.
They're probably dead. 2 damage each.
Okay.
They're rolling 1s. So this is 2 damage each. Yeah, they're probably dead. And then the other 4 sanguinary guard into the rest of that squad. So this is 10. So whoop. These fists will hit on 3s. They only reroll 1s. So, and then this is 2s, rerolling 1s. So the dead count is at 7, and then I got 10 more attacks. How many are left in that unit?
8.
Alright, so I'm going to just... and reroll 1s. They all hit. They die. So they'll just like pile in. I mean, they'll consolidate. No, actually, they'll stay like that. And this one will just come this way and this way. These guys will do the same. They're just going to shunt near to them. And them. Almost over. So 3 each.
Got space marine. Sorry. Yeah, first turn.
First turn was
charges.
First turn was very big in this game. 4. So this is 3s and 3s at AP1. So that is 7 at AP1 instead of those warriors in front of me.
Okay, 5 ups.
Was that 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it rains, it pours. Alright, animation protocols. 2.
So 5 die. So how many have they lost total?
5 so far.
Didn't I kill someone shooting with the frag storms?
We'll see how many are left. And then
yeah. Okay.
I thought I saved them.
That is all of my...
Alright, so I pile in now.
Yep, you pile in. Yeah, anyone that was frontline should have been based, and that's kind of it.
Okay. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13? What's their strength?
What's their toughness? 4?
4.
Okay. I'm gonna use the CP to give them +1 strength.
Okay.
In combat.
I'm gonna burn 1 to give them transhuman.
Okay.
So they just went on force.
Okay.
We're just counteracting CP.
What did I say? 17?
No, 13.
13. Okay. 6.
So yeah, 7 of them died.
10. 13. Hitting on force.
Yep. They have AP on their punches?
No.
Okay.
Wounding on force.
Yep, it'll just be wound on force. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 ups. So 1 guy dies. All right. The relentless assault ends.
Yep.
So I will get. I score oath at the end. The mission secondary, I have mine, but not yours yet. And I'm not line breaking. Am I line breaking? I don't think so.
I don't think this one's holy in.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, this one is holy in?
What's up?
Is this one holy in?
Well, I mean, just it's 30, right? So it's definitely. Oh, am I enough in forward?
No, I'm saying I think you are in. That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm in, or you don't think I'm in?
I think you are in. I think you are wholly within.
30 would be. This is so hard. So, this is off the board, so that can't be right. 30 does not get me. Only this unit would be.
Yep.
Yep. So just the one. I could like do weird things with the Inceptor to have tried, but
Yep.
I'm happy with what
my
I did.
command phase.
Yep.
I'm doing I did my command protocol already. I'm doing the can do actions while shooting. My will be done. Holding my will be done on both of those squads, the 2 remaining ones.
Okay.
Living metal, nothing. He's going to give the squad a 5+ invuln save.
Okay.
Rates of reanimation, not in range.
Oh, morale. They fell on a 4. They're all 7. Good 3. Yeah, 3 + 7 is 10, which is what they have.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 10, 12. Yeah. Just be careful of Auspex scan if you're teleporting. Auspex scan is a 2 CP strat. If you come up within 12 of the unit, they get to shoot at you.
Can they do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2 CP.
We'll have to check the wording, because I know that that doesn't work with some deep strike stratagems.
It's just if a unit is set up, like, in the reinforcement step or whatever.
Because this happens during the movement step.
It is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Stratagems are on the other side of the codex. Could there be just slightly less stuff? Auspex scan. They can only pick a single enemy unit that was set up as reinforcements this turn. So
Yeah,
that's
so
what
it
they would
doesn't
be
set up
doing.
as reinforcements. Okay.
What?
It does not set up as reinforcements. They just move.
They're like teleporting though. That is.
But they're not reinforcements. They're just on
Oh.
the table and then they just teleport. Yeah.
All right.
Because they're right here. Okay, so I fell back here.
Yeah, they're moved and then set up though, aren't they? Isn't it like the meme?
No.
What's the wording of the thing?
Is I have to do it at the.
This army's so unfamiliar to me. I just don't know anything about it.
Once per battle in your movement phase, the bearer can use this relic. If it does, the bearer's unit and up to one friendly model within 3 minutes can be removed from the battlefield and set up anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches away from the enemy models.
Yeah, so they're being set up.
But there's not reinforcements. Reinforcements mean they come off the board edge or deep strike. Right?
Oh,
You can go get Dom, because actually I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, let's clarify this just so we know. Do the other stuff. That way, like, we could just figure out that one. Unless the other stuff depends on that. Hey, Alexa. Alexa. Call down Judge. Drop in Judge. Hang up. Alexa, hang up. Alexa, drop in Judge.
Do send an announcement.
I'm gonna let you guys do this.
Alexa, send announcement. Dom, could we have a judge? Judge. Yeah. Simple, sweet.
We did it.
Yeah. I think you would be right, but I think that's supposed to work against reinforcements. So like people coming off the table edges or deep striking.
Yeah. No, I
Where
get.
this is just like.
Well, this is one of those I need to know this because
Well,
like.
I need to know this too.
Yeah. Oh, you're.
The teleport orb for Necrons does Auspex scan count because it mentions reinforcements, and I don't think they're reinforcements. They're just moving. What's that?
Yeah, as long as you're being set up in the movement space, all specs works.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you hit on your full profile?
I think it's -1, so it'd just be like 3s in the scenario. I'll tell you though. Let me look. No, you just shoot as if it was the shooting phase, so yeah, normal profile.
Okay. I'm just gonna teleport over here.
Just the dude by himself, or him
No,
and his friend?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So he goes over here. Must be 9 inches away.
Yep. Okay. You're good. You were more than 9 on this side, because I'm angled, so you're. Yeah, you're like, you have so much room. Yeah, you just need to be, basically just be behind the objective.
Okay.
Shotgun gamers.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's the most I can get there.
What'd you say?
I think that's the most I can get there.
Yeah, something like that. I mean,
Okay, they're gonna fall back.
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine will be done then. Yeah.
I knew what you meant. You said that before. You said them and them. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, they move 6 because they're within 12 inches of him.
Did they move +1 more because you took the, or did you take actions and move?
No, but one of his things is core units move 1 extra move within 12 of him.
No, I meant which one did you take? Did you take +1 move or actions?
I did
move?
actions.
Okay.
I thought I'd have an army on the first turn.
That was your mistake. But angels make smash.
Okay.
It was basically the polar opposite of my Death Guard friend that you played earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
Scarab's doing Scarab stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end of my turn, I do score the mission secondary from that, so I get 3.
Okay. Okay, they fell back. That fell back. Movement.
So which one fell back?
This one, the one that you were touching.
Okay, and this one is the one that's the thing with the stand and fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vortex mode back. For here. Actually, he's gonna do an action.
Okay. He's raising.
Raising banners. Yeah.
Okay.
He can move.
Oh, you do them in that order.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Because you can do it in your movement phase and still move, right?
You
just can't shoot, right? Or I can.
You declare an action at the end of the movement phase. Is the problem? Yeah. So
no, you're good.
Yeah, it'd be backwards.
Okay. This is all academic anyway.
What'd you say?
I said this is all academic anyway.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shooting phase. 40 shots over here.
40 shots. Wait, whoa, where?
The shotguns.
Oh, all the shotguns are going here.
I believe so. Yeah. That's the plan.
So I think the back row is out.
Yeah. So that's 3, 7, 9, 10, 14.
So 28
shots.
I think you had enough dice for that last time, right?
Yeah. What did I say, 24 or 28?
28. Because it was 14 dudes.
So hitting on 2s.
Oh, what's their strength?
5.
5, I'm going to spend 1.
2.
Go. They're wounded on 4s.
Okay.
Is it 2 there, champ?
Yeah, I hit on 2s.
Oh, yeah! Holy hell. Oh, this might not have been worth the 1.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, just 4s. So how many?
7 wins.
7?
Mm-hmm.
AP2, right?
If you want to, yep.
This will be 5 ups. Save 2, so 5 go through. So that's 2.5 dudes.
Okay, and then the staff's going to shoot.
What's up?
Staff's going to shoot.
Okay.
3 shots, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Okay.
That was into them, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This guy is going to shoot at the closest sanguinary guards. What?
Okay.
D6 shots.
Yep. In 3. Let's see it. Oh no!
6 shots.
So I'll hit on 3s.
And you already used transhuman, right?
What'd you say?
You already used transhuman, right?
I can't transhuman sanguinary guard.
You can't? Oh.
Yeah.
It's your firstborn.
That's basically their only downside.
So hitting on 3s?
Yep.
Okay. 2s.
Yeah, cocked one on there. 3. 3d6. So 3/3. Yep, 3 die. I ranged my Feel No Pain. What's their toughness?
6.
Okay.
Okay, and then the rapid fire. 2 hits.
Mhm.
1 wound. AP -1.
Good.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna shoot heavy 3.
Into the where?
This is the Gauss blaster or the Gauss
Okay,
cannon in
yep.
here, hitting on 2s actually.
Yep. 3s?
Strength, yeah, 3s.
Okay.
2
2
wounds.
AP.
I believe it's -3. D3 damage, yeah.
Just let me know the AP, and we're good.
AP -3, D3 damage.
Okay, so I take 1 D3 damage. 3, 1 dice.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Okay. 6.
What's this?
I'm sorry, this is the stave.
The
Hitting on
stave
3s.
into them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a shotgun profile, strength 5 AP,
Okay.
-2, 1 damage.
So 2 fail, 1 pass. Good.
Okay. He's gonna shoot a staff of light at them.
Okay. Same thing.
Yeah.
2 hits. No wounds.
With strength 5.
Oh,
yeah.
1 wound.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Okay.
So that's shooting. Charge phase.
Okay, charge phase. The crypto thrall over here is gonna try to make a charge. I'm not sure how long that is. Let's see if it matters. I'm declaring this charge though.
Into them. Okay.
Yeah.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
He does it.
Okay.
Are you done charging?
No, then I'm gonna charge the scarves over here.
Into the.
Impulsor.
Okay.
G6.
7.
7. I think that's all my charges.
Okay. So heroic intervention. Let me see my thing. Okay. And then I'm gonna spend knock me down 3.
This is your CP here?
Yep.
So you're down to 2?
Yep. And they're gonna just do one of these.
Such broken. Whatever. Alright, I'm not sure on the profile of the crypto thrall.
Okay. Let's see. Only one way to find it out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, they have 3 attacks, strength 4, AP -1 damage. What did I say? 3 attacks? 4 attacks?
3 attacks.
Yep, 3 attacks. Okay.
Hitting on what?
Hang on, 3s.
Okay. 2 hits. Strength 4, so 1 wound.
Yep.
So, okay, I got dice. He has to die. And, yep.
Okay.
We're not in combat now?
Yep. Scarabs.
Okay, go ahead.
20 attacks.
Yep. 20 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind of hope you kill the Impulsor. That sounds silly, but
I just want to get on the objective, but... Hitting on 4, 6 is auto wound.
Yep. So I got 3 there?
4.
4.
So it's cocked.
Okay. What do they hit on?
4s.
Oh, okay.
And these are 6's wound, probably, yeah.
6
5
wounds.
wounds.
Yeah, 5. AP?
Nothing.
Okay, 3 ups. Take a wound! The Impulsor's got 10 left.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So, my turn?
Yeah, so I control 1, 2,
You hold 3?
where's the third? Oh, 3, yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
So, at the end of this, so that doesn't do anything, but, oh, that gives you domination, right?
Yeah, where's my marker?
I'm gonna just run this mine real quick.
Yes.
I got 4 for oaths there, because I killed a, oh, I have to swing at you. I'm trolling. This is just 15 attacks. This will hit on 3s now, because I'm out the range of all my auras.
Okay.
And I'll wound on, 4s. So, I'm gonna just, that shouldn't have been based. He's just gonna do that. Hold out. So they're all gonna go here, but they're just keeping this guy in melee. So you're gonna get to swing at me eventually. So 5, 10.
Yeah, then you owe me a morale on that guy.
He lost them staggered, didn't he? He lost 2 this phase. And he
Isn't it
lost
at the
2.
end of the turn? Morale phase?
No, it's at the end of each turn. Like my turn, your turn. That's why you rolled morale on the warriors before.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn. This is the end of my turn.
Yeah, he only lost 2. He can't fail.
Didn't he lost 2 in shooting and then 1 in melee, right?
Oh, yes, you're correct. So I can fail on a 6. That is true.
Space Marines can actually fail more around now.
Yeah,
maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Let me swing at you. So they're all going to hit this thing.
Yep.
3s. And then, ooh, not that. And then, this is their toughness 6, their strength 5, so this is 4s because they intervened. So, that is 6.
Yep. 6 4-ups.
Yep, 6, 2 damage.
Okay.
Alright. So that one takes 2.
Yep. Well, that's his wound counter, too.
Yeah, easy. There we go.
Okay, got these out of here.
Alrighty. So I owe you morale. That is true.
Fail it.
Oh no. That kills me a secondary point. I only get 3 for oaths.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Where's the writer? So this is
The green one's right in front of you, but
I'm trolling?
it's okay.
Oh man.
I'm blind as bat, so don't worry.
I'm not even wearing glasses though. I'm just being.
I don't want to be salty. Just
Yeah.
this is my first time seeing. Yeah, I guess I should have deployed in the corner. I guess is that what
Yeah,
you do against
it's
Blood Angels?
tough going first. Me going first on this deployment specifically is
deployment,
like, dude, what do you even want me to do?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Well, because it's like if I sit in the corner, then you win on objectives, and I'm slow. I'm Necrons. I can't actually go on the board.
Yep.
I have to go. Hope I get first turn. Kill half your army first turn shooting.
Yeah, and then it's like
yeah. So it's just
it's a mess.
I wonder what they're gonna do about first turn, man. I'm not like I said. I'm not trying to be salty. It's just
no, you don't even.
I don't know what I could have done. Like if I would have.
Yeah, this was
in the corner. I would have lost.
This was
this
deployment type. I think is just the dumbest. I hate this deployment type. It's
especially
annoying
for jump pack melee.
It's annoying to set up. It's annoying to play. It's like just nothing about it is enjoyable.
So I don't know. I don't think I really made any big misplays. I tried to screen the best I could.
No, yeah, your screening was actually. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I just shot gaps in it
Yeah.
and then jumped in the gaps.
Like I said, yeah, I'm not trying to be a salty. You know what?
No, you're good. A salty John.
Yeah.
All right, so lads are coming out of stuff.
Yep. Those things are pretty good. I heard.
They do all right.
Yeah,
As it turns out,
they're pretty good. Yeah.
they do okay. Yeah. So they're gonna just be outside the vaunted 1 inch. The young Judiciary. Can he do that? No. So. All right. So that's gonna be. They have to like be like butt hugging to get up in there, but then they move. So 6.
Oh, this is turn 2.
Yes.
So my command
what's
protocol is Vengeful Stars.
It's what?
Vengeful Stars.
What does that mean?
So if you're in half range, I ignore cover. or if I roll a 6 to hit, or 6 to wound one of them, it's an extra AP.
Scary.
So yeah, I'll do the extra AP.
Cool. All right. So how many wounds does that thing have?
I think it's like 3 or 4. It's,
Okay. What's toughness?
2 wounds actually.
Oh,
They're action monkeys.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce up to 3 CP.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just shunt these lads so that they're
yep.
not line breaking because it's not dawn. Okay, these lads, they're gonna move there. 12. Oh, my command phase. I just didn't do 1,000 things.
Okay.
They're gonna get +1 to hit. Dante's gonna give.
I literally write down everything I do in my command phase because
Yeah.
I literally have 6, 7 things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dante's gonna give them full rerolls. He's gonna put them in assault doctrine, and
Yep.
that's it. +1 to hit, full rerolls, assault doctrine. That's it. Okay, we did it. We did it, Reddit. I feel like we came into this game friends, and I have to make you really upset at me.
It's alright. I know I'm getting tabled. You don't have to tell me. I know you're gonna table me. Well, you killed 40 warriors on turn 1, so and a Doomstalker.
Yeah, it's not pretty. No, I don't want to do that. These things are just like accidentally tough sometimes. So now I'm like really sketchy about.
Oh yeah, I heard a 4 pinball is pretty good for 40 points. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, I thought people were saying like it sucks, man. It's D6 into D6.
Oh no.
I'm like, do you know how many Space Marine players would kill for 4 pinball on their shooting?
Yeah, no, it'd be real nice.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with that Overwatch shenanigans. Like you just overwhelmed me, and I don't think whenever I got all the Overwatch triggers, I don't think I got anything out of it. But
no, the Overwatch triggers didn't end up changing much at all.
If I could have got like 4 or 5 units, I might have been able to survive and then use a Res Orb, but
yeah, it could have gotten crazy,
yeah.
but. Yeah, Dante's gonna go like that. This guy is gonna go here. Alright, the end of this, so I'm going to bring this guy back to life.
Yep. Bring who back to life?
What?
Bring who back to life?
So
we haven't even gotten into the apothecary nonsense yet.
What'd you say?
We haven't even gotten into the apothecary nonsense yet.
Yeah, it's just, alright.
You can resurrect better than Necrons.
Yeah, I just come to life. So they're not melee. Okay.
Yeah, this will be over on turn 3. This will be over on turn 3. Yeah.
Okay.
I said, like I was saying, I don't know what I could have done.
Well, they got out.
They got out.
Yeah. So 5 shots on the blade guard into this guy.
Yep.
Bullets, 3s, all hit. What's this toughness?
4, I believe.
4, so 3s. I mean 4s.
Toughness 5, actually. What the hell?
Toughness 5. Okay, so just 2 wounds. 2 wounds at AP 1. 10. And then I got 3 for Oath and 3 for the mission last time.
What's the AP?
1.
1. Do they have a 3 up or 4 up? They have a 3 up, so they're good.
Ah, it just doesn't take anything.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The Judiciary, he's just gonna throw a frag grenade at them.
Yep.
So full blast. It's crazy. 3s. So not that. And then 5s. 2. No AP.
On them?
Yeah.
4 up. Reanimation protocols?
Yep. 2.
Nope. Okay.
2 die. Alright, the lads, they're gonna shoot this unit.
Figures.
I want to get crazy, but there's a voice in the back of my head that says don't get crazy, so I'm not gonna get crazy.
Okay.
So it's
Shoot it.
30 shots. Alright, so this is... They got the +1 from the banner, so... Ah!
Where's the banner?
Right next to them, and it's a targeted thing that happens at the top
Is
of
it
the
the ghost guy?
It's right here.
Oh, literally a banner. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a... he's got a banner. So, 2 rolling ones.
Those are all plasma shots?
Yeah. They're not overcharged, so no shenanigans. So they all hit. This will be 3 rolling ones. Yeah, this is a unit that I expect to get just smacked in the head with the Nerf bat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's not like it killing that.
Them being blast is just kind of absurd.
That's what I'm saying. That what it did to that, fine. I lost a dude to do it. It's okay. This is wrong.
How much is that unit? Like 200 points?
250.
So like not even a Necron warrior squad.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're dead because it's AP3. It's AP4.
Okay. Yeah.
And I failed 5, so they're dead.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm in the tactical doctrine now.
That's what I'm saying. Like even if I sat in my deployment zone,
no, you just get shot.
I just get shot. Yeah. Like maybe I could have whittled you and then try to go up on turn 3 or 4 and get to like this far on the board.
Your army archetype is basically what I built this army to beat because I live with Death Guard. Like that guy that you played in the first game is my like landlord. Like we live together.
Oh really?
So like.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, enough of these feel no pains. I'm gonna play something that just kills you. Okay, so the Sanguinary Guard are gonna shoot. They're gonna just dump all their shots into him.
Well, especially because like my whole archetype of moving forward plays into you.
Yeah. I'm like, go ahead. So I'm gonna spend 1 to reroll wounds.
I think my only shot would have just been to castle.
What'd you say?
I think my only chance would have been castle. Sorry, I'm just whining.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's like I have like 3 units left on turn 2.
I'm just having a whine. Don't worry. Don't mind me. So it's 16 shots from this unit to 8 into him.
Yep.
So what's his toughness?
6, I believe.
Toughness 6. So this will be 5.
That.
So if it's not 4 or 8, then we're good.
It's 6. Yeah. 6, 9 wounds. 3 up, 4 up.
9 wounds is a little annoying, but.
Oh, he does have quantum.
He has quantum.
Yeah. So quantum is transhuman for vehicles.
Yeah. It won't do anything now, but in a minute I'm gonna be sad about that. This many. Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. Winning on 4s, rolling everything. Miss 1. And 4s, rolling everything.
Oh, I should. No, it's alright.
So,
I should have done the stratagem. I can do stratagem, make it 5 up to go to 4 up in Vuln.
Oh, you can do that.
Okay, cool. I should have done it when you declared.
Yeah, knock your CP and just, we're good.
I'm at like, I'm at 9 CP. Yeah.
Yep, so 2, 4.
Thank you.
So that, no worries.
How many?
14.
Okay. Well, what's the AP on these?
2.
Oh, then why am I doing that?
What? Did you have a 3-up base? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How many was it, sorry?
14.
14.
No. Sorry. 12.
12.
I don't really remember. Split the difference. Call it 13.
That's alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the memory of the... Alright,
So he takes 2, 4, 7.
Are these 2 damage?
No, they're 1 damage.
Okay.
Not everything I have is 2 damage.
Right, 7.
Come on, dude. My army's balanced.
He has 2. Yeah, right. He has 2. Not getting the nerf bat here in a little bit.
What'd you say?
Not getting the nerf bat here in a little bit.
Dude, Dude, this is without a supplement.
Yeah, I have a feeling, like what they did with the Codex, they're going to tone most of the things that are ridiculous down, and then give them 1 or 2 new ridiculous things.
Yeah, so you got to buy new stuff.
Right, but
we all know what's happening. We all know what's going on.
We know
here.
the Games Workshop.
Yeah, we know the hustle.
We know how they made the shotguns complete garbage in Adeptus, so you made them all with the rifles.
Yeah.
And then released the codex and
they were like, by the way,
better.
they're insane.
Yeah. Even though we had to have the print runs like a year ahead of time, so we knew we were doing this.
Yeah. Do you measure the hull with the sling?
Yeah.
Like, is his base a joke? Okay.
Hovering distance are measured from to and from either the model's hull or its base, whichever's closest.
So the red unit is going to charge this thing, this thing, this thing.
Okay.
So I'm within 5. So literally, like, this is like a
Snake Eyes?
Yeah, Snake Eyes re-rolling. We did it. So that's a 7. So I want the fists on him. I want a fist on him. So this has to go like that. He'll be within the half there. This fist is going to go here, and then we're going to do whatever makes coherency work. The Sanguinary Priest is going to charge that thing.
Yep.
For just
not the crypto throw.
Yeah, just a meme for a charge. Let's see. We did it. The Inceptors are going to charge him as well. He's going to get bullied.
Yep. It's cool. We'll just take him out. You can springboard me.
Yeah, I'm just...
Yep. You're good. We'll start wrapping this up.
And then they're going to just... I don't want to just have to touch these models again. So it's just like, we did it. Yay. They're going to... The Blade Guard are going to charge the Warrior Squad.
I will overwatch you just so I can hopefully kill them all.
But yep. I'm going to transhuman them.
Okay. They are within They are within... See how many are within 6 inches? No, it's not. It's... Oh, God. Sorry. So much stuff to remember, man. Okay, so how is it worded? Is it within half range? No, that's just with the cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting cover.
Right. Well, no, so I didn't pick that one. But yeah, you're not getting cover, right? Exactly. So there should be 40 shots, right? See how many?
I'm with, or I might not be. Can you just throw me the...
Yeah.
There's no way? Like, just no... Yeah,
so
just in range of the whole unit?
Yeah. Well, I meant how many guys are in there.
What?
How many guys are in that squad?
Oh,
yeah.
They didn't lose anything, right? Oh, no, they lost 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought they lost
36, yeah. 36 shots.
Okay.
If you need dice, just take them.
Okay. 6, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. I'll just do 18 twice.
What'd you say?
I'll just do 18 twice. So that's 14.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and then we'll see. Oh, God, I asked to see if it's 6 is to hit or 6 is to win. I think it's 6 is to hit.
6 is to hit.
Yeah.
Is Overwatch, yeah.
No. The command protocol. I get the extra AP if it's 6 is to hit or wound.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
They have a 4 bin one, so you're going to bounce their invuln.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So that's 4 plus...
Yeah, 4 plus... Nightmare? 4?
Okay. Alright.
Well, sometimes that happens too, right?
Yeah, alright. Okay, 4 is the wound.
You're...
I'm sorry, it's 2... Yeah, 2 wounds, yep.
2 wounds. So, 4 ups. 1 fail 1, so... And I'm going to charge. They did it.
Good. Alright. We can just talk it out from here.
What'd you say?
We can talk it out from here.
Okay.
If I wipe that squad in the Overwatch, maybe I could do something, but...
Yeah, if they just all die.
Yeah.
He charges there.
Yep. Okay.
That stuff is dead.
Okay. Do I get any points in this game?
Well, this charges. So
you're gonna get that. So I fail my... We stand, we fight.
Yep.
I got banners for 1 turn.
You got 1 banner once. Yep.
1 banner once. Yep. Domination I got once.
Yep.
That's 4.
And primary here. Do you want to roll this to see if you get primary?
I don't even get my primary till the end of this turn.
Until the end of my turn, yeah.
Right. So they got to do something with first turn. Yeah, it's okay.
You'll actually let me roll this. There's pretty good odds that you have scarabs at the end of that, and
That's true.
So 5 2s, they'll hit. This is 6s or mortals, 2 damage each. No rerolls. So yeah, they take 6 damage from the Judas here.
AP.
AP 3.
Okay, so I would have.
It's 6 damage.
I
so
lose 1.5 bases.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you'll have middle, even if this just gets dumpstered.
Which it will. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be pretty.
They do have the 5+ invuln now, but.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 5 points.
5 for your primary, 3 for Dom, and that's kind of it.
Yep. All right. Good game.
Yeah, this was the nightmare scenario. This mission
right.
combined with this.
I kind of knew it.
Yeah.
That's alright.
So that's just.
Like I said, I guess next time I just have to castle. I don't have a choice, even if I think I'll lose.
What'd you say?
I have to castle next time. If
yeah, you just go in the corner and pray.
I think that's my only hope. I thought if I screened you well enough, I would have a chance, but...
You need multiple Doomstalker shooting turns online. I think that would be...
Yeah. But also, even if I castle, you just be able to LOS shenanigans till you're here.
Oh, yeah, it's like I said...
I don't even... I think this is literally an auto-LOS if I didn't go first.
Even going first, it's brutal.
Yeah, even if going first, if I could have killed one of the Sanguinary squads, I think I could have had a shot.
Right.
But going second, yeah. It's alright. I'm not gonna complain anymore.